And once again, everyone, welcome to Orange All Access here in Puerto Rico for the end of the San Juan Shootout. And what a tournament it was. Brian Higgins with you, Coach Q now. And Q at the buzzer pretty much today. You win 74-73. What was the wave of emotion like in a game like that where it was a battle for really the whole second half?
Well, exactly what it was. It was just a tough game. And I just knew that tougher team will win. And we have some tough kids. And we challenge each other every day in practice. And I challenge them every time we step on the floor. And they responded really well to the game and to the flow of the game.
Virginia made a great play in the waning seconds to take the lead. What happened for you? Got an inbounds play under the basket, 2.1 seconds to go, got it into Lacie. You take it from there.
Well, we drew up a play that we hadn't ran before. I just didn't want to run something we ran, and I saw something that came up and laid on the floor. So we have a little call that we make to kind of slip Lacie to the basket. And Lacie pretty much just outwilled her defender, just get position to get the ball right underneath the rim.
Setting it up, Kayla had 18 points for you. Very physical down low. How impressive was her performance considering how physical it was in the post?
I thought she played a really good second half. I thought first half she was getting pinned a little deep in our defense, and she made a great adjustment second half. And she really started playing more physical, stepping out away from the basket, blocking some shots, and playing the way that she plays. Also, too, first half had to be frustrating for her because we didn't do a very good job of getting her the ball inside. So we made some adjustments at halftime. Just talked about getting the ball inside and playing inside out. I thought we started our offense early. We kind of pushed the ball up a little bit earlier, not to give them a chance to set their defense. I thought that was the key of the game. I thought that Kayla and Lacie really played a strong game, and obviously Carmen came in and did a very good job. And you can't say enough about our freshmen, Cornelia Fondren and Brianna and Brittany played really well. I give them a lot of credit.
And don't forget to Apache. She had 11 points for you.
Yeah, Patiana Roberts is definitely a threat. Every time she steps on the floor, she's a threat to shoot the ball and make it. So she's a very good player, and just really proud of our kids. And Taylor Ford actually moved from the 4 to the 5 for some minutes. So all our newcomers are playing really well for us.
Newcomers playing well. Let's talk to a senior who's played very well down here in Puerto Rico, Lacie Hall. Lacie, we talked yesterday about what it's like to make clutch free throws to seal a game. You went to the line. You know you needed to make one at least for overtime. What's the pressure like? 4/10 left. You got the ball in your hands.
It was a lot of pressure, but I really tried to just calm down and be in that moment. And I knew if I made the first one, then the second one would be no pressure. So that first one was more pressure than anything I'd ever felt. But it was a good feeling, you know. I wasn't feeling too overwhelmed. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad.
What happened on the play to set it up on the inbounds play?
You know, we found a space for me to just get open and outwill my opponent. Like Coach has said, you know, we really needed that, and I was really aggressive. And all I had in my mind was get the ball and put it up at the glass. So that's what happened. Luckily, she fouled me, and I was there to make the free throws.
See if you can put this whole tournament in perspective for us. To come down here, not only win 2 games, but do it the way you did. What can this do for this team going forward?
Nothing but good news and positive energy for us. I mean, it was 2 tough games that we toughed out. We outwilled them. And, you know, for them to be ACC teams and for the younger kids to get that experience to play them, you know, they'll be playing them all next year and, you know, the rest of the time that they'll be here. So I think it was good exposure for us. And, you know, just to close it out for us seniors who won't be there next year.
Yeah, seniors played well. Here's one that did. Let's turn to another that did. Kayla Alexander. Kayla, you had 18 points. It was as rough as I've seen in a while down in the post. What was the battle for you like today?
Just battling with the other posts because they had great skilled post players. So just a battle to keep them off the blocks and to just get to the basket and score.
When you realized it was going to be like that and you were going to have to play like that, it seemed you adjusted pretty well.
It took me a while, but second half I figured it out after Coach gave me some little insights. So, yeah, it took a while, but Coach helped me out. So.
When you win a game like this and yesterday, what can this do for this team?
I think it's motivating, puts a positive atmosphere in our locker room, definitely, and it keeps us ready to go for the next one, too. So hopefully we'll carry it with this intensity forward.
Okay, I'll give you the final word on this trip. You wanted St. Joe's, won 2 games down here. How much fun has this week been?
Oh, it's been a blast. I've enjoyed every second of it.
All right. Kayla's got it right here. It's been a great trip, certainly on the road. The Orange now 6-0, perhaps ranked come Monday. We'll wait and find out. Syracuse back in action on Thursday at Dartmouth. That's a 7 o'clock tip. We'll have all the coverage for you right here, of course, for Orange All Access. For Q, for Lacie, for Kayla, I'm Brian Higgins. Thanks for stopping by and joining us at the San Juan Shootout all week long in Puerto Rico.